Hi guys, welcome to another beautiful apartment designed by Bonito Designs, and this is Samya. Today we are here at Mr. Jay and Aarti's 2 BHK flat, which is located in Multi Diamonds apartment at Kodugehalli. This is one more apartment which has come out really gorgeous and you need to check out. I'll show you around. We're now in the living area. Over here, we have a nicely designed TV unit. We have a rafter which runs from the floor and continues on top in L shape with spotlights. And to highlight this whole unit, we have given stone cladding. And over here, we have a back panel to conceal the wires. And on the other side, we have cut ledges to display their artifacts. You can notice they've placed a lot of Buddhas, in fact, designery Buddhas, and little plants here and there to keep the environment very clean and soothing. And over here we have a C-shaped ledge with drawers and hydraulic top lifts to store their set-top box and DVD players, newspapers and magazines. So overall this unit is very clean and nice. And on top we have designed a curved shaped false ceiling with spotlights and core lights. We have strips in between the false ceiling which has come out very beautiful. And on the false ceiling for the curve, they have given orange color texture paint which has come out very beautiful. And guys, you can notice this beautiful grandeur sofas which is very nice, and it is going along with the theme. So overall this living area is very rich and beautiful. Guys, what you see here is a very peaceful puja unit. As a background, we have given stone cladding, and at a regular interval we have given brass highlighters which is very nice, and we've extended 5 ledges from the stone cladding to display their idols and photo frames. And on either side, if you observe, we have given glass pillars which is again lit, which looks so gorgeous. And on either side we have given 2 shutters, and in between we have given 3 drawers to put in their puja items. And to highlight the idols and the photo frames, we've given 3 spotlights which looks very beautiful. So I think this is one of the best place to sit and worship, which is very nice. And let's move on to the display unit. Over here we have a display wall with stone claddings, and we've extended again 5 ledges, and these are not wooden ledges, these are glass ledges which is highlighted from the strip lights. And if you observe the artifact which is placed here, they've placed a very beautiful deer which is made out of stone, and this is going very well with the stone cladding behind. And to highlight the artifacts over here, we have given rafter with spotlights which is very beautiful and highlighting. And for the false ceiling, we have given connected squares with spotlights and cove lights. In the false ceiling, the squares are painted in wooden color which is very nice. And if you guys observe the fan, the texture of the false ceiling and the fan color is going along, which is very nice. We're now in the kitchen. We have used bright color glossy laminates for this kitchen. Towards my left we have a tall unit with storage on top and open cabinet here, and we've given wicker baskets for the veggies to fit in. And towards the dead end we have a top lift, hydraulic top lift with frosted glass to fit in your spice box and other stuffs. And we've used Jeep profile handles for this whole kitchen. And over here we have closed cabinets and open cabinets for your spices for easy access. And here we have cutlery, cup and saucer and thali unit, and right next to that we have a bottle pull-out, and that's tandem boxes. And towards the dead end we have dustbin and detergent holder with growers for the air circulation. And on top we've made a provision for the RO unit to fit in. And on top we've made a false ceiling with simple peripheries and cove lights. So on the whole, this kitchen looks very functional and very bright. Guys, we're now entering the master bedroom. What you see here is a very simple TV unit with back panel to conceal the wires, and we've given a ledge to display their artifacts or keep the set-top box and DVD player. And over here, guys, if you observe, they've provision for the highlighters. These are stone claddings, and on top we've given rafter and 2 spotlights which is in blue color to maintain the whole theme very soothing. And over here, a huge king size bed with storage below. And on either side, we have side tables with storage again. And to talk about the headboard, it looks really grandeur. It has cushioning in, a light color. And in between, we have CNC cutting, which is going very well with the, whole theme. And on top, we have given curve-shaped rafter with spotlights to highlight the wallpaper which is in the wall. And the wall and the cushioning and the whole thing is really going with the theme. And to talk about the false ceiling, we've given very simple periphery with spotlights and cove lights. And the false ceiling is again painted in a orange color texture paint, which is very, very cute. And on the other side, guys, over here we have slider wardrobes. And these are one of the highlighters of this room, I can say, because it has designer lacquered glass, and it has a tree theme, and it has birds flying here and there, which is very, very cute. And these are held by aluminium frame. And on top we have lofts running end to end for more storage. And on the other side we have made a provision for dresser, and behind the mirror we have storage to keep their cosmetics and perfumes. And we have given 2 drawers, and if you observe the knobs, which are very, very cute, it has a heart, little heart shape, and on the whole this room looks very, very classy and rich. This is a common area. It has a lovely stone cladding on all 3 sides, and it has a beautiful stone framed mirror. And here we have a solid sink, and below that we have given 2 shutters to keep your circuits and your towels. So this is very, very cute. Guys, we're now entering the guest bedroom. Over here we have a side table with 2 drawers, and right next to that we have a very cute small little queen size bed with storage below, and a very nice cushioning as a headboard. And to match this texture, we have a very nice two-door slider wardrobes, which has a very beautiful texture on top. And one shutter is turned to be a dresser with huge humongous mirror pasted on top of the shutter. And on top we have lofts for more storage. And to match the whole theme, we have painted the false ceiling. We have given 2 connected squares for the false ceiling with spotlights and cove lights. And on the whole, this room looks very, very cute. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful tour. Lots more to see and experience. So please like, share, comment and subscribe below if you have not. And stay tuned. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome to another beautiful apartment designed by Bonito Designs, and this is Samya. Today we are here at Mr. Anantesh 3 BHK apartment, which is in SNN Raj Serenity, which is in Bego Road. I'll take you around. This house welcomes you with a very unique foyer area. On top, we have provided a very unique design of false ceiling. The ceiling is extended even on the wall, and over here we've provided shoe racks with shutters. And here, if you observe, we've provided pull-out seat for the kids and their parents to sit and put on their shoes, which is very, very functional. Guys, we're now entering the living area. Over here, we've provided a rafter which runs end to end, and this portion has spotlights to highlight these beautiful paintings. And guess what? These paintings are done by our sweet clients. It has captured a lot of expressions. You need to check this out. So right next to that, we have a very nice TV unit. On either side, we have designer ledges, and they've placed very interesting artifacts if you observe. And we have full length back panel to conceal the wires. And over here we have provided shutters to keep their set-top box and DVD players, and we have extended the skirtings on either side. They've placed their recorders and their music systems. So on top we have the rafter, but it has no spotlights. So overall it looks very complete. Right in center of the living area, we have a very simple false ceiling, and it has very subtle lighting with spotlights and cove lights. So overall this living area looks very beautiful. And the entrance of the dining area has a wooden paneling with spotlights, and over here we have a partition which is completely modular, and we have square shaped see-through niches to display their artifacts. Now let's enter the dining area. Guys, over here we have a crockery unit. We have used wood paint laminates for this whole unit. We have a tall unit there and open and closed cabinets to put in their crockery items, and we've provided shutters below. And we have a display ledge which is in a unique shape, and this shape is followed throughout the house if you notice. And to talk about the false ceiling, it has the same shape, and we have spotlights and cove lights lit, and we have a beautiful chandelier which looks like a candle, and it makes the environment very soothing. Before entering the kitchen, we have a puja unit here. We have provided bell cuttings on the shutter, and we have hung bells on top of the shutter, which looks very traditional, and we've provided loft on top for extra storage. So let me open it and show you. Over here we've provided one slab for the photo frames and the idols to fit in, and we've provided two shutters in the bottom to keep their puja unit. And to highlight this old unit, we have provided one cute spotlight, and on top we have given one hydraulic top lift to again keep their puja items. The entrance of the kitchen has a wooden paneling with spotlights, and the same theme is taken from the crockery to the kitchen. So towards my left, we have hydraulic top lifts on either side of the chimney, and we have cabinets, and we have given shelves for the spices to fit in. Tandem boxes, bottle pull-out, and extra storage. To keep their extra storage, we have provided shutters. And on this side, we have dustbin and detergent holder. Right next to that, we have extra cabinets to fit in their extra storage. And on top, we have provided end-to-end lofts. Since it's a parallel kitchen, on either side of the kitchen, we have provided lofts end-to-end. And again, that's a provision to keep their microwave and hydraulic top lift and shutters for extra storage. Guys, we're now entering the master bedroom. Over here we have a huge humongous 4-door slider wardrobes, and on top we have provided lofts end to end. And over here we have a queen size bed with storage below, and on either side of the bed we have provided side tables. And if you observe, the knobs are very cute and they're complementing very well with the theme of the room. And on the other side, provided a TV unit with drawers and shutters below. And right next to that, we've provided a tall unit, and this is supposed to be a dresser. We can store the cosmetics and their perfume bottles. And over here, we have a huge mirror with wooden frame to look at yourself and admire. I actually like this idea. And over here we have given C-shaped cut ledges to display their artifacts and to store their books. So it's very nice. And for the false ceiling, we've provided uneven lines which is lit by the spotlights and cove lights. Guys, we're now in the kids' bedroom. The master of this room is Avnish. So Avnish, say hi. Okay, so over here we have a study table with funky drawers with cute little knobs, and on top we have hydraulic top lifts with see-through glasses, and right next to that we've provided ledges to display his toys, and we have a tall mirror and drawers. And over here we have provided 3-door slider wardrobes with concealed handles, and on top we have provided lofts end to end. And for the false ceiling, we've provided square-shaped false ceiling with spotlights and cove lights. And Avnish, which is your favorite color?
Blue.
I can notice because the whole room has blue color, blue theme. And what is your favorite part of this room?
False ceiling.
You like the false ceiling? Oh, amazing. And I too like this whole room. Guys, we're now in the cute little princess's room. And this is the princess of this room, Ananya. And she's very fond of pink and white color. So you can see pink and white is running around the theme. And Ananya, first let me ask you a question, okay? Which is your favorite part of this house? I mean, in your room?
False ceiling.
False ceiling? Okay, your brother also likes false ceiling. And why false ceiling?
Because I like the shape.
You like the shape? That's very interesting. And guys, we've provided a dresser with tall mirror over here. And right next to that, we have provided ledges and a shutter below. And the knob has a apple shape, which is very nice. And to highlight the whole unit, we have provided one small rafter with one spotlight. And right next to that, we've provided 3-door slider wardrobe with concealed handles. And right above that, we have provided lofts for extra storage. And behind me, we've provided a study table with ledges. And on top, we have provided ledges to, fit her teddy bears. And we've provided shutters with clear glass to put her books. And for the false ceiling, we've given connected curves with spotlights and cove lights. And we have a wall highlighter which is right above the headboard, which has a crown shape. Because she's a princess, I think she's chose that, which is nice. So overall, this room looks very cute, just like Ananya. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful site video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe below if you have not for the regular updates. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Vatsala here with Minnie and we are here today at wonderful house of Mr. Arun and Deepa along with their cute little daughter and the son.
The overall build-up area of this house is 6,000 square feet and this is in Banchangiri 5th stage. And the name of the house is Belaku, that means light.
So guys, this house is going to be explained by the client themselves. We are going to hear from Mr. Arun and Deepa about their sweet little house and their experience and the journey through building this house right from 2014 till 2017. Let's go around. Well, Deepa, I'm really excited to know more about your house. The way the foyer looks is like really amazing with this hexagonal stone cladding. What's the concept behind having Ganesha here and hexagonal ceiling? Can you tell me more about this?
Yes, Vatsala. So we have Ganapati here so that it is very auspicious as well, and also for the purpose of Vastu, we have Ganapati over here, and we have this stone cladding which is SS beading given over there.
That was really nice about the foyer and the chandelier and everything. I'm more curious about the way your living room has turned out with this designer CNC and this, the Krishna idol.
Yes.
And especially the partition of the living room.
That's right.
I want to know more about this. Can you please
Sure,
take me
Vatsala.
through?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we have a very big living.
What is the size of this living room?
It's 25 by 30.
Okay.
And we have ceiling which is of CNC cut. It was around 6 months. We went through a lot of discussions, and we decided on a design which should be matching everywhere. And we chose a design which is very pleasant.
Okay.
And also which should look good and grand. So that's how we selected this design.
That's awesome and great.
you so
Can you tell me more about this particular wall cladding, Deepa?
So we selected this Krishna cladding, which is like which we liked it very much, and we had a framing done for this, which is actually a veneer and a Duco painted.
Okay. So, well, not to forget about this partition, guys. We have worked almost close to 6 months right from the construction of this building, if not like, how things should fall in which place. Right from, I remember Deepa coming to our office, if not 50 times, 100 times she has come to our office to discuss every other minute details, which thing should fall in which place. Especially for the CNC cutting, we have worked for almost around 2.5 months, which type of cutting should fall in which place, and we wanted this partition to be a very translucent. At the same time, we wanted it to be with the lacquered finish. You can see the simplicity in the TV unit. We have just gone ahead with a white color TV cabinet with the chest of cabinets. And Deepa, why don't you tell me something about this cladding here? Yeah?
So this is the actual Sadrali stone, which is actually cladded on top of a brick wall, and we have these niches which is inbuilt on the stone itself.
Let's talk more about the dining now.
Sure.
So tell me more about this place, Deepa.
Yeah, so we have the puja here present towards
More about
the left.
Yeah.
So this is completely made out of teak, and we have 2 pillars embedded with the elephants on both the sides. And coming to the entrance, so we selected this ceiling of multiple layers and a CNC as well in between. And this is something we really liked, and we opted for this. So this is the courtyard area, one of Arun's favorite places. And initially, when we started the design for the house, he had in mind that we need to have a courtyard here and a Buddha over here. So with that in mind, we have this waterfall in behind and a Buddha in front of it, and also the Buddha and the design behind it, and also the flooring. Everything is made out of sandstone.
We are in the entrance of the kitchen now, guys. In the entrance of the kitchen, what you can see is a paneling, and towards my left hand side you can see the reflection of the paneling in the inverted L shape. And there is a vanity here, and there are niches with beautiful artifacts. Tell me more about this design, Deepa.
So we chose a L-shaped crockery unit here,
Yeah, I could see that.
and an inverted L present over there. And we selected a granite slab over here and 2 drawers for to have the kitchen stuff over
I
here.
think one beauty about this particular mirror and vanity here is you see a reflection of the living room also, so that even when you are standing in the kitchen, you don't feel like you can also see the activities happening in the living room. And as per Vastu, the minute you enter the house, if you have a mirror, it is a sign of good wealth.
That's
So
right.
since we don't have a mirror in the foyer area,
So-
I would say this is adding as a compliment to it.
Correct. And we need not get into the bathroom, so
Yeah,
that
sure,
you
yeah.
can get it here itself. Yeah.
And one wonderful thing which we missed about the dining room is this wonderful rectangle ceiling, which is having the continued CNC cutting in the ceiling. Well, with that, guys, we are going to talk more about what we have done in this wonderful kitchen. Let's hear from Deepa.
Yes.
So Deepa, I'm more curious about your dry kitchen, wet kitchen, and what all you got to say about this kitchen now.
Yeah, sure. So we have a tall unit over here.
Yeah, I see Miss Deepa, the way her emails are, the kitchen also looks very organized, guys.
Thank you so much. So I always wanted a tall unit in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we selected this pattern for the tall unit.
I see a good combination of ivory and the red color here. And
That's right. So I always wanted a red kitchen for my home. So that was my first priority. And then to match up with that, we chose the frosty white laminate for this.
Okay.
So we have a lemon corner over here.
Oh, wonderful. Guys, we have a lemon's corner here, and
So this is one of the accessory which I really liked in the kitchen accessories, which is from Hetic.
okay.
So Bonito has helped us in selecting the accessories as well.
We have an orga here.
So this is where I have stored all the lunch boxes for the kids. So this is something we selected exclusively for the kitchen, which I really liked because it rolls up and rolls down. And basically I have stored all the electronic stuff so that you bring it out, use it and keep it back.
I
That's
heard
the
a lot
concept.
about the reason behind why you went for a dry kitchen and a wet kitchen, and I've heard you both husband and wife, you are a lover of continental food also.
Correct.
So can you tell me more about that? How is this dry kitchen and wet kitchen helping you out in?
Correct. So we have two kitchens. Dry, basically we use it only for the continental and mostly for the breakfast stuff. We usually use the dry kitchen, and usually we use the wet kitchen for the regular cooking.
So let's hear more about the wet kitchen, guys, where the actual cooking happens.
So this is the wet kitchen wherein we usually cook the Indian food.
Okay.
And we have a hydraulic top lift over here. And we have also selected wicker baskets wherein we can store some of the stuff
Onions
and things like that.
Sure.
And there are three different size wicker baskets.
Which kitchen is more functional for you? Is the wet kitchen or the dry kitchen?
It's the wet kitchen.
Oh, so nice. Anyways, which is your most favorite breakfast?
So I usually cook puri and alugede palya. That's a favorite for the kids as well.
So guys, we are with a proper South Indian, that is Mrs. Deepa, who loves puri and aloo. So wet kitchen is her favorite kitchen. I think for Arun it's the dry kitchen. So let's see what's there in the guest bedroom now, guys. Follow us. So we are in the guest bedroom. As the color speaks, it's a very bright room, guys. This bedroom is having a combination of orange and white. Tell me more about this color combination, Deepa. Why did you go with orange and white?
So we wanted something bright for this room and the ground floor. So we went for the orange color, which
Who
is.
uses this room right now?
So basically, when my in-laws comes or when my parents come here, they usually use this room.
Nice. So this, I see a wonderful handle here, and I remember you going for a shopping for
Correct.
Months to pick up, and
Yes.
these are one of those hand-picked
The
handles,
chrome
guys,
handles,
and
yeah.
these are one of the expensive handles in the entire house. And this is having a glass finish on top of the lacquered layer within it, and you see this niches, orange niches with a combination of white everywhere. So tell me more about why maple leaf everywhere, Deepa.
So we like this laminate, which is embedded with the maple leaf, and we chose this, which had both combination of orange and white was available, having a maple leaf in it.
Sure.
So we chose this Vatsala.
Nice. Okay. And guys, something interesting we have tried in this particular bedroom, and you can see this. There is an iron board embedded in the wardrobe, so that it looks like very.
It just
cool.
slides. Yeah.
Yeah, slides in, and we also have a metal rack to keep the iron board here, so that as and when you are in a hurry to get somewhere, you just open up the wardrobe, press there, and then more. So if you look at the bed and the headboard, we have used the same combination of orange again with the maple leaf, and which is sandwiched with the
Mirror.
mirror.
Yes.
Yeah. So of course, as she told that, Arun and Deepa, the name for the house itself is Belaku. They wanted bright colors everywhere, and this particular room in the daylight, it throws so much of light.
That's right.
It's so bright, guys. And as orange is also a sign of health, they wanted in one of their house to go along with the orange color, and hence we have chosen this particular space.
That's right.
So what's the speciality about this particular wardrobe, Deepa? Why don't you tell me something about this wardrobe?
Yeah, sure. So we have a wardrobe here, which is in the walk-in.
Please come on.
So, which is a glass and wallpaper sandwiched wardrobe, which is a sliding wardrobe, and a loft has been given at the top.
That was all about the ground floor, guys. From here, Arun and Mini will take you around, covering the first floor and the second floor areas. Over to Mini and Arun. Bye bye.
Hi, we are handing over Mr. Rajshekar's site, and this is the final video that shows you the completed house. As you can see, we have done the paint job, and this is the texture paint. Over here, we are planning to have the child's photo, and this is a spotlight which basically highlights the photo. And this is a plain wall which contrasts the texture wall. And we also gave them a consultation about the lighting. We gave them the lighting advice. Most of the lights here that you see were chosen, or we helped them choose the lights. And here you can see the TV unit lighting. In the previous video I showed you how the extended paneling will help us give an indirect lighting effect. And we have set up two fluorescent lights that are giving a warm indirect light. And on the left you can see the spotlights. And over here you can keep any of the artifacts or sculptures as you wish, or any family photographs. And this is a completed TV unit with a drawers and everything. We have the facility for keeping all the electronic devices, such as CD players and DVD players, PlayStation, etc. This is for concealed wiring. You can have your TV unit wall mounted and all the wires will be concealed inside. This is about the TV panel. As you can see, the TV unit is designed in order to occupy the entire wall. Moving on to the dining hall has a lot of light, but yet in the evening we advise them to go for a dining light. Overhanging light for the dining table. And on the other side, we have a designer unit, which is on top of the sitting unit. And over here is the puja unit. Puja unit with ledgers inside. Coming to the kids' bedroom. This is their kids' bedroom. Here we have mainly two furnitures. One is the kids' wardrobe and the other one is the study table for the kid. The wardrobe features funky colors, blue and white, and is with a glossy finish. And we have a pull-out that has huge storage space. This can be used for toy storage. Or just dump the clothes inside. And over here is the study unit that has rounded edges so that the children don't get hurt, because this particular kid is around 2 years old and he usually bumps into things. So this will protect him from all the injuries. That's it about the kids' bedroom. Coming over to the master bedroom. Master bedroom is also complete. And over here we have a TV unit. Yeah, this is the TV unit, and in the center you will have the TV wall mounted, and the storage space for the CD players and DVD players. And on the other side, you have the finished wardrobe with the locks and everything. The dressing storage, and inside we have electrical points so as to keep all the mobiles and cameras for charging. And here we have a lot of racks where many things can be kept separately. And this is a pant pull-out, which basically facilitates people to have their pants or sarees hung inside the wardrobe, and it is very convenient to use. And this is a pull-out to store the shoes or chappals or the nightwear. That is it about the master bedroom. This happens to be their parents' bedroom. Over here we have a completed wardrobe, which was also shown in the previous video, and how it has internal drawers, locks, and hanger rods installed. And over here we have a very convenient TV unit, which we discussed in the previous video. And this is for keeping any stereo set or CD player that usually old people are really fond of. And here we have drapes that will come down till the floor. Because this particular room gets lit up very light or very bright in the afternoons, we have advised them to go for a dark colored drapes over